Obsessively competitive college freshman Alex Dahl sets out to join the Wellington College novice rowing program, after a physics class in which she takes the same exam multiple times. Shortly after the first training session, her thoughts became occupied with the sport, particularly the consistent form practiced while rowing. Jamie Brill, another freshman largely taking up rowing as a means to attain an athletic scholarship, is quickly labeled as the best novice on the team to the chagrin of Alex, which further fuels her obsessive drive and compulsive behavior. Over time, Alex improves her rowing times to the detriment of her academic performance, albeit still behind Jamie's, and they are soon moved into the varsity team. While Jamie quickly adapts to the new environment, Alex fails to fit in both socially and athletically, being forced to sit at the back of the bus and accidentally knocking herself out during a primary race. Moved back to the novice team, Alex loses her already tenuous friendship with Jamie, and during the first joint novice practice, passes out while exercising and urinates herself, becoming the subject of ridicule within the team. After Aaron, a varsity rower and trainer, outlines the criteria to officially make varsity but expresses doubt in Alex due to her small stature, Alex begins vigorously practicing alone but is interrupted by Coach Pete, who has been taking increasing notice of her potentially self-harmful level of commitment. Pete initially attempts to dissuade Alex from working so hard. Eventually, he offers to assist her in using a scull to practice alone during winter break. Alex steadily improves as a rower by practicing over break and begins a relationship with her former graduate student instructor Danny. Alex and Jamie are eager to try out for the 1-volt boat, which the best members of the team row on, but are denied the opportunity by coaches Pete and Edwards. Meanwhile, Alex's health deteriorates, with a wound on her palm frequently bleeding and failing to heal. In the spring, Alex and Jamie race to determine who will take the spot of the rower, who has left the team due to a broken collarbone. Alex loses, sensing that the team is assisting the more famous Jamie, by sandbagging while rowing on Alex's boat. Dejected, Alex begins to self-harm, while an infection from the wound on her palm spreads throughout her arm. Danny breaks up with Alex due to her increasingly destructive behavior and refusal to change. In the last week of the season, a challenge is set up to beat rower Highsmith's 14-minute record. While intended to be a friendly competition, Alex, now fully a pariah within the team, publicly declares her intentions to break the record. As a thunderstorm sets in, the girls set off to row in individual boats in the dark hours of a cold early morning. Alex collides her boat into Highsmith's and is thrown into the water, but climbs back on and continues rowing. The rest of the team starts to row back owing to the increasing severity of the storm, but Alex persists despite their warnings. Alex finishes the race as a flash of lightning envelops her. She returns to the training building to the silent shock of her team members and coaches, erasing her name from the chalkboard and seemingly quitting the team. It must be clarified whether Alex has beaten Highsmith's record.